I've been like best friends with Hai for like 3 years now. Having him go was very depressing for me, and it was very sad. Last split, we started out very weak. We were struggling a lot at the beginning of the season. We were losing all of our matches.
Cloud9 starts the season off 0-2 in the first week.
Hai not performing up to a Cloud9 level.
One of the things we've always done well as a team is the trust we have in each other, and especially in Hai's shot calling. But once we started losing a lot of games, I feel like that trust sort of fell apart.
I wanted to make sure again that I had the data to kind of prove there was something going on. After talking about it with Hai, we decided this was a time to actually step down.
I don't think the roster change was ever initially brought up by any of the players. I think it was just Jack looking out for us. No one really wanted to go our way to say, hey, I think we need to change a player out here.
I didn't want to break something that was working really well, but it was clear something we weren't working together as smoothly as we should.
From the beginning, we seemed to click and just do amazingly together and just play together so well. And I think it was an amazing ride just to play with them for so long.
We did a tryout where we had a lot of good players come in. It went better than expected, and we ended up going with Reincarnation for mid.
It seemed to me like there were a bunch of friends who all had passion for the game, and they worked really well together. It's very important that you have a team who also functions well outside of the game. So that's something that was very attractive about C9 to me.
I talked with Hai about it, and he had some real reservations about his history because he had been banned. It was something I also thought about too. He was pretty concerned, but we had his blessings to give it a shot.
The whole experience taught me a lot about myself. I think I still have a lot to learn regarding how to play as a team and whatnot. I still have kind of a solo queue mentality, but I think that's why they also picked me, was because I guess you could say I have the most potential.
I think as long as we do it right, we can mold him into an extremely good team player. We knew that he would be able to help us grow as a team and take us really far.
And I think Incarnation was pretty good for us. He's really good mechanically, and I think he really wants to prove himself.
There's definitely big shoes coming in to replace Hai. I think that it's not so much replacing how he plays, it's just we're just gonna have to move forward and play the game a bit differently.
It's a long split. We just need to focus on getting better week in, week out.
I don't expect us to come in super hot to the split. I think it might take a few games.
I'm for sure ready for week 1. I'm very excited, and we have first game against TSM.
We were #1 for about a year, and then TSM started stealing it back from us, so there's a pretty big rivalry between us and them at this point.
I want to win NA, and it means a lot, but the ultimate goal is to go to Worlds and do well at Worlds.
We haven't, played a match in a few weeks, and we didn't get to go to MSI and play there, so I'm basically just itching to play again.